My name is Mpophomeni. I live here in Enkanini. I came from Eastern Cape in East London. I've been living in Enkanini for 5 years. Challenges that we are facing here in Enkanini are that of toilets, because the population grows each and every day, and people come from Eastern Cape to seek for better opportunities here in Cape Town. So the toilets overflow, and the manholes and the blockages of toilets, and the leaking taps also as well.
One of the reasons why we've chosen to work in Enkanini is that it's an informal settlement and it doesn't have much in terms of water and sanitation infrastructure. And in Stellenbosch we work under the Stellenbosch River Collaborative, which is a group of interested and affected parties that work or live along the estuary, and they are concerned with the river's health.
WWF, in their partnership with Nedbank through the Green Trust, have funded communities in KwaZulu-Natal to start getting involved in monitoring pollution. And the Enviro Champs model that was set up there was very successful in Mpophomeni, helping to protect water quality in the Duzi and for the Midmar Dam.
I'm here today to share our experiences we are facing in Mpophomeni about sanitation challenges. So we are here today just to disseminate information to other community, so maybe they can learn what we've done and see the successes of our challenges.
Enkanini has been growing and growing since 2008. I think at the start there were only 5 houses, but at the moment there's 3,500 shacks. Enkanini has 1.5 kilometers of pipe, but the whole of Stellenbosch has 400 kilometers of pipe. This is just 1.5 kilometer, and we spend 60 to 80% of our time fixing blocked manholes and providing maintenance to this area. And we're trying to make a difference to just at least provide shared ablution facilities so that everyone at least has a toilet and running water within a 200-meter radius.
Enkanini is underserviced, so currently it's about 100 people per toilet and 150 people per tap. So you can imagine that the system is on a big constraint.
When the toilets get blocked, then the sewage gets outside the pipes, and then the children will get sick because it's not safe the children to play there. It's not healthy. So it affects them because they will tend to have rash, because they don't know that they can be affected by diseases when they are playing around. The main problem is that people don't get too much information on how to use pipes, on what has to be thrown inside. Let's say when you're going to toilet, what you can use. You have to use tissues, or most of the people used to throw nappies there, and then other people will throw like food stuff there.
Solid waste is also a problem for us. The state of the roads is also a problem. That's why our trucks can't get here, and that's why people use maybe the manhole as a waste bin.
So it's necessary for the community themselves to take matters in their own hands and then report to the municipality to make everybody's job easier and also improve living standards in Enkanini.
What we wanted to do was then see if we could replicate the success of getting the community involved in reporting to local government when there were pollution incidences, particularly from overflowing sewers, and see if we could test that here in Stellenbosch. And we've also started trying it in Ceres and in Pongola in KwaZulu-Natal.
The challenges we are facing in Mpophomeni, was similar challenges, especially for the sanitation and the illegal dump site. But I think if we can bring the project here, it will work.
When we started it here in Stellenbosch, through our work with the Stellenbosch River Collaborative, we realized that we needed to keep some elements and then let the community design it themselves as well and see what worked for them.
Isidima Design and Development is an engineering consultancy, and we believe in restoring dignity to people and the environment in which they live. As part of this program, we're looking at getting community members to assist the municipality in monitoring water and sanitation infrastructure in Enkanini. As part of this program, we're also hoping to build a database that the municipality can use in order to assess the capacity of the infrastructure to cope with the growing demand. Today we had the launch of the Enkanini Water Hustlers, which is basically a pilot program that we've started in Enkanini, and it's a strong partnership between Living Lands, Isidima Design and Development, and the community of Enkanini and the Stellenbosch Municipality.
What we will do exactly is to attend to the toilets and to check them if there are any blockages, and then check the manholes if they did burst or they did not burst, and then check to the leaking taps, and then go around and then record all the information that we will have then by that time. And then when we record that information, we'll call the municipality and tell them there's a certain problem in area which they will be identified.
And that's how Enkanini are interpreting what they want to do and how they want to get involved in protecting water quality in the Plankenbroek River downstream of the township, and really being active water citizens and water stewards and engaging with local government as well.
This initiative from Living Lands and Isidima really, it will help us so much, so significant. It's so significant in terms of the challenges that we face and the problems that we're having, for them to at least take initiative and take the people on the ground in the area, for people to take ownership of and train them. It makes work for us so much lighter.
So it's about strengthening the relationship between the Stellenbosch Municipality's plumbers, who would come out and fix manholes and overflowing taps and toilets and pipes, and the local residents, the hustlers, who would actually be reporting these problems and monitoring them. So that's the long-term aim of it.
Lots of education is necessary because people, they don't know how meaningful water it is to life, so they just waste it around. So I think they need to be more education on how to use water.
We hope to follow on their success and even build leadership skills where our water hustlers then perhaps can eventually become plumbers themselves, or even general community change agents.
We want to map the manholes with Tracy, and she is a representative from Water and Sewage Reticulation at Stellenbosch Municipality.
And they are allocated in numbers, so it will be easy to identify them municipality, because sometimes people build sheds on top of them, so it's not easy.
They give us the report that there's a block, but we don't know exactly where is it. So now with the numbering and all of that, it's going to be easy because we'll know which side is 830 something and which side is giving us more problems.
And we want to take these monitoring forms and develop them for an Enkanini context.
Just 1 sheet per manhole, and then they will say the date when it was blocked, and then what happened, was there nappies in there, or was it vandalized, or was it just around? So that we can in the end keep track of it and have a history, and so the municipality can see that we must make a plan, build something new or whatever.
We're trying to meet halfway with our municipality checking the drains and the toilets, and teaching people how to use the toilets and the drains, take care of our drains.
Creating community awareness, people in Enkanini will really get to know the hustlers, know them by their blue shirts and by their logo, and they will know that they're the ones to call if there is a problem around their houses in terms of leaking taps and blocked manholes.
So we'll be the middleman between municipality and the community.
The education of the people, the social side of it, and also the community buying into to better their own living standards. It's a very good initiative.
It will improve the lives of the people in Enkanini because it will be more efficient, the services, and it will be faster. So there won't be sewage flowing around the shacks.
Things will not be changing on the same day. Sometimes it's taking time long till things will be changed. But if you've got passion and you've got something that you need to say, I need to change, it will happen. But they must understand that it's not happen randomly. If you need change, you need to start yourself change. It's where we can see the change.
It's my passion to do a community work. I feel honored each and every day I change the lives of the community.